The video you are about to see was written entirely by me in the past 3 days. I wanted to focus more on the writing aspect of music than the playing, because there's so much more to guitar than just being able to play well, and that's what I really wanted to focus on here. This video contains small segments of riffs that provide a solid base for an entire song. I hope you enjoy. So you're probably wondering what you just saw there. You know, the unscripted Rocksmith jam session? Well, what that was an unedited improv of me skilling in the E minor pentatonic. None of that was scripted whatsoever. It was literally being written as it was being played. Rocksmith is a video game that teaches guitar, and I only used it for the backup instruments, aka the drums, backup guitars, bass, and piano. I do stuff like this all the time, as it's my favorite thing to do. I'd like to start by apologizing for the voiceover, but I have a lot I feel I need to say, and this was the only time-efficient way to do it. So if you want to hear strictly the guitar parts, I will leave a link in the description to a video that doesn't have the voice and just has the guitar parts. But I do encourage you to listen to this version and watch all the way through so you can get a better understanding of who I am as an artist. I know you've probably seen 100 of these auditions by now, and you may be wondering what makes me different from everyone else. Well, for one thing, I'm serious. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I think that I'd be perfect for the position in your band. So let's start with the basics. My name is Kyler Alvey. I hope you recognize that name, but I don't expect you to. I've made multiple pieces of fan art for you, which I will leave a link to in the description if you want to go check those out. Anyways, I'm 18 years old, just graduated high school back in June of 2013, so I have all the free time in the world. I'm currently living in Utah, but there's not really anything tying me down here, so I'd be totally up for moving across the country if needed. I've actually been planning to move out to the East Coast for a while now. I don't necessarily plan to stay there, because I'm sort of the kind of person that likes to travel around and see different, areas and cultures and really immerse myself in different kinds of things like that. But just to make sure you know, my location isn't really a problem at this point. I've been playing guitar for probably more than 8 years now. Most of that time I played acoustic, but I have played electric for probably close to 4 to 5 years. I didn't play as much as I would have liked to back then, with school getting in the way and all. But as soon as school let out, I was all over my music and guitar playing. Recently, however, I've been really getting into electric guitar just this past couple years, and I've been able to transfer everything I learned on acoustic, like music theory, scales, pentatonics, etc., very quickly and efficiently to electric guitar, which in my mind is a testament to how quickly I can learn. I've been wanting to play music professionally for as long as I can remember. I started at a young age, like most people, always dreaming to be some kind of, musician or rock star, but unlike them, I took steps to make this dream of mine come true. And out of all the dreams and fantasies that have come and gone through the years, music is the only one that stayed on the entire ride. I've had the honor of playing with some really great musicians, but one of the problems with them was they didn't take it seriously enough. They did it more as a hobby instead of as a profession. But I didn't want that. I wanted something more. I wanted a career. And so we had to go our separate ways, unfortunately. My main focus with guitar playing at this point is music theory. A lot of people can play guitar, and a lot of them can play it really well. Some may even be able to write a little bit. But there's no way you're going to go pro without a thorough understanding of music theory, which is why I've studied it so intently through the years. I know pretty much all the scales, Dorian, Ionian, Mixolydian, the major and minor pentatonics, etc., etc., though my favorite by far is minor pentatonics, because they're so versatile and you find them all throughout all music genres. Some pros even have been able to make a living based solely around the minor pentatonics. It fascinates me. It's a really cool thing. So basically what I'm trying to get at is I'm more than just a guitar player. I'm an artist. I don't play music, I make it. It's not just a movement of the fingers, it's a movement of the soul in such a way that can inspire and move people in a way unmatched by other forms of media. Music is a truly amazing and unique thing that is unrivaled by anything else. So far, I've dedicated my life to it, and and that's what I want to continue to do for the rest of my life. I want to move and inspire people. I want to make them feel the way I do, and music is the best way to do that. There's a lot more that I can do that I wish I could show you, but I don't want to end up wasting your time. So if you choose to progress with this audition, I'd be happy to show you everything that I know. I honestly think I have what it takes to make it in the music industry, and this is an amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do just that. So thank you so much for the opportunity. It means a lot to me. Probably more than you can imagine, so thank you for that. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the video. I hope I've been able to show you well enough just the way I feel about guitar and music in general, and hopefully I'll be able to express more of that to you in person someday soon. I hope to hear back from you whenever it's convenient. Even if it's bad news, I'd really appreciate it if you could just let me know. And also, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could give me some feedback on my playing. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't, what I did good at, and what I should work on. Criticism would be a great thing for me at this point to have to help me learn and grow even more as an artist. Like I said, you can find links to my DeviantArt page and the entire unedited script of the improv and the entire video without my voiceover in the description below. I'll leave links to them there. Once again, thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you make it big. Enjoy the rest of the video.